Hi coaches, Emma from Kaia Fit OC here. We're going to be talking about strike a pose workout. So everything today is about being an E-mom. So get really used to looking at your clock or having a timer with your music or having a big clock on the wall. You're going to be calling out the 1 minute every single round. So for our warm-up, we're going to have everybody run outside for a 200-meter power walk. Don't run. I don't know why I said that. Then we're going to do a quick 8-minute warm-up. Every minute on the minute, they're going to do 5 air squats. So just 5 squats, warming up those legs, 5 balance push-ups, and on their knees. And then they're going to flip it over quickly for 5 crunches, fingers behind the ears, reaching your chin and your chest up towards the sky. And then during their rest time, you're going to have all of your dynamic stretches written up on the board. And so as soon as they finish those crunches, they're going to go into bun kickers. Then next minute comes up, they're going to do 5 air squats, 5 balance push-ups, 5 crunches, and then they're going to do high knees. Then when that minute's up, we've got 5 air squats, 5 balance push-ups, 5 crunches, then you have dynamic hugs. And then our next one will be ankle rolls, rolling our ankles around. You don't have to lift your leg, you're just gonna roll your ankles. Then you're gonna jog in place for that next one. And then our last one is arm circles. Excuse me, our last one is tick-tock, so hands on your hip, and then just taking your legs open. And then the last one will be the other leg. So then we're gonna go into round 2, which is gonna be our strike the pose round. And it's essentially an AMRAP and a EMOM at the same time. You're probably only gonna get through it once, so you may not call it an AMRAP, but if they do get through it, have them go back through starting at the top. So you're gonna pick up your weight. Everybody needs a handbag. They're gonna be doing 20 weighted squats. Then they're gonna do weighted sit-ups down on the ground. They can hold it out in front for balance, hold it at your chest for strength, or up overhead for Kaia for those sit-ups. Then you're gonna do 20 overhead calf raises, holding the weight, stacking the weight on your skeletal system for 20. Then they're gonna go into 10 oil drillers on each side. So oil drillers, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. And then make sure that they are, that you're calling out every single minute on the minute to drop down and strike a plank. So our workout is strike a pose. We're gonna say strike a plank, and they're gonna hold their plank for 10 seconds. Then they'll go back in, and if they're on their oil drillers, they're gonna be doing their oil drillers. They'll make sure that they keep their number the whole time in their head so they can go back to it. They don't have to count their plank. You're gonna call it for the 10 seconds. Then you're gonna go into your bicep curls, and then your tricep extensions. Make sure they're hugging their elbows in nice and tight next to their ears. Then we've got weighted hip bridge raises and chest press. So putting the weight onto your hips and lifting your hips up towards the sky. For 20, make sure they're squeezing their glutes before they lift. Then they're gonna hold their bridge, and then they're gonna do 20 chest presses here. Every minute on the minute, you're calling out that plank. Say strike a plank, and then they hold. You'll tell them when the 10 seconds is up, and then they continue with their AMRAP. Then we're gonna go into round 2. It's gonna be a body strength EMOM. So every minute on the minute, they'll do 5 pull-ups. They can do them on the bars or the TRX. They can be kipping, they can be jumping, shoulder shrugs, any kind of pull-ups that you want. Then into 5 push-ups and 5 crunches. So just like our warm-up. But now we're not doing balance push-ups. We're gonna try to get our strength or Kaia push-ups, and then the 5 crunches. During their rest, they're just going to be doing dynamic hugs, so that they're constantly opening up their chest every single time. So 5 pull-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 crunches, and then dynamic hugs. Then minute 2, they'll go back in, 5 pull-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 crunches. Then we're gonna go into endurance EMOM. So this is gonna be really fast moving. You should probably maybe have this written on the board as well so they can see, and maybe have it outside. They're gonna be doing 2 high knees, 2 equals 1 really quickly. Then they're gonna go into 2 jumping jacks, and then 2 squat thrust light, quick, out, in, for 2, and then as quick as they can, they'll sprint down 10 meters and then back. So if you're having them doing a sprint out and a sprint back, have them do 10 meters. If you want them to just do their 2 high knees, 2 jumping jacks, 2 squat thrusts, and sprint out, sprint for 25 meters, they can stay there. They can do 2 high knees, 2 jumping jacks, 2 squat thrusts, and then sprint 25 meters back, okay? Then our very last round is going to be grip strength, and with the remaining time of class, we're going to work on 10 knees to chest or toes to bar. So you're going to get on your box here, and you're going to do knees to chest, unless you have girls that are able to do toes to bar, okay? You want to make sure that you have that kip in between there, okay? So they're going to do 10 of those, and then 10 squats. Might as well weight it up if you can, or they can do air squats. Then you're going to do 10 re-grasping kips. So your re-grasp kips are going to be kip and then re-grasp from the bar. If they can do that. If they can't, just have them work on 10 kips, that's totally fine. Then 10 squats, then you're gonna go into 10 shoulder shrugs. So our shoulder shrugs, they're gonna hang on the bar and lift up, pulling your scapulas down and together. So squeeze them together and pull them down. Then you're gonna go into 10 squats. Then you'll go back into shoulders again, doing the dead hang. So they're just gonna hang on the bar. Okay, hang. And remember to have them chalk up before they go into this round. They don't need to get chalk all over the gym, just enough on the calluses. And then if you want to add a challenge to the dead hang, you can try to hold for just one arm and then one arm, so you do 10 count on each side. Then you're gonna go into 10 squats again, and then your last one will be your 10 kipping pull-ups. So we're trying to get over that bar, and remember to push away from the bar when you get up to the top of it. Think about that arch up and hollow hold, arch up, hollow hold, and then you're done after your 10 squats. Have a wonderful workout. Strike a pose.